With the Ipod app on iPad, you get the best view of your music that you've ever had in a mobile device. It makes it easy to see more, touch more, and play more. Just tap Ipod to get started. Then browse your music collection just by tapping, flicking, and touching. You can sort your music in a variety of ways: by songs, by artists, by albums, by genres, or by composers. Because the iPad display is so large, it's a great way to look at all your music. It's easy to find exactly what you want to hear fast. Just flick through your library, then tap an album for the list of songs, and touch one to play it. Cover art looks great on the big, beautiful iPad display. Just tap for playback and volume controls. And if you want to hear more songs like the one you're listening to, instantly create a Genius playlist by just touching here. Or create a Genius mix to hear a great mix of songs from your library in the same genre. Another great thing about the Ipod app is that it can play in the background while you're doing other things on iPad. So you can type a note, check your email, or surf the web, all without missing a beat. You have lots of different ways to listen to iPad. Use the built-in speaker, plug in a set of headphones or use Bluetooth wireless headphones, or connect iPad to your home stereo system and play your music throughout the house. With iPad, you'll experience your music library like you never have before. Keynote on iPad is the most powerful presentation application ever made for a mobile device. Built from the ground up just for iPad, it makes it easy to create incredible presentations with photos, charts, and amazing animations, all with just the touch of a finger. Just tap Keynote to get started. Because slides are horizontal, Keynote works in landscape mode. If you've already created a document, you'll find it in the Document Manager. It shows you all of your presentations with a large preview, so you can quickly find the one you want. You can choose an Apple design theme for a new presentation, or open one that you're working on. You can also bring in presentations from your Mac, and even from PowerPoint. When you open your presentation, the slide navigator to the left gives you access to all the slides in your deck. Just flick to see them all. The large multi-touch display on iPad gives you a great view of the slide you're working on. If you want to change the order, touch and hold a slide, then drag it to a new spot. Thanks to the power of multi-touch, you can even move multiple slides at once. Just hold one, and then tap on any others to add them to the group. Then drop them all exactly where you want them. To add a new slide, just tap here. Then choose a template from any of the master slides. They already include space for text, bullets, and images. Tap here and start typing, and Keynote formats everything automatically. Adding photos and video is simple, because everything in the Photos app is right at your fingertips. To add a photo to a slide, just tap on it. You just drag to position it, and guides pop up to help you line it up perfectly. Then just drag a corner to get the right size. If you want to match the size of another image, just touch it while you're resizing the first image. Keynote instantly matches its size. If you want to focus on a specific part of the photo, just double tap it and use the slider to zoom in. Then just drag to move the photo around. You can also rotate photos by twisting. You can style them with picture frames, shadows, and reflections. And you have control over the border of your photo, the angle of the shadow, the reflection, even the opacity. With the beautiful animations in Keynote, you can animate type, charts, graphs, and photos with a touch. Use Build In to add animations that bring your object onto the slide, or use Build Out to move your objects off the slide. Simply choose an animation from here and you'll see a live preview right on the slide. That way you can try out different ideas on the fly. Adding transitions between slides is simple too. Just tap to select from many animations like Cube, Doorway, and Twist. And Keynote on iPad includes advanced animation features like Magic Move. It lets you build sophisticated transitions with just your fingers. Make a copy of the slide. Move the objects around wherever you'd like. Even change their size. And then Keynote automatically creates the animation between them. When you're ready to show off your presentation, you can do it right from the bright LED screen on iPad, or show it on a big screen by connecting to a TV or projector with the optional adapter. Then just tap to advance through your slides. When you're ready, you can send your work via email, upload it to iWork.com so anyone on a Mac or PC can view it, or easily export it as a Keynote or PDF file so you can use it on your computer. You can buy Keynote from the App Store. With Keynote, you've got everything you need to create exciting, animated presentations that'll make a powerful impression.
Pages on iPad is the most beautiful word processor ever designed for a mobile device. It takes advantage of the large iPad display and the precision of multi-touch to put the power to create great-looking newsletters, reports, flyers, and other documents right at your fingertips. With Pages, it's easy to dive right in and start writing. There are 16 Apple design templates to help you begin. When you create a new document, the on-screen keyboard pops up automatically. Text looks crisp and bright on the vivid LED backlit display. When you rotate iPad, your page fills the screen. And since the keyboard is nearly as big as a notebook keyboard, typing is fast and comfortable. Pages tracks what you type, so it can suggest words, correct spelling, and insert punctuation for you automatically as you go. And it'll even detect when you're creating a list, and then format it for you without interrupting your work. A built-in dictionary is always at hand, so you can look up a word at any time with just a couple taps. In Pages, you'll find all your documents in the Document Manager. You can access any you've imported from Mail, or downloaded from the web including iWork.com, even import documents from Microsoft Word. Open a document and you'll see that Pages is much more than a basic word processor. You've got lots of formatting options. Select new styles to instantly update the look of different parts of your document and change text formats and alignment. And for even more control, use the text options to adjust size, color, and try out different fonts. You can use the Page Navigator to jump anywhere in your document right away. As you skim through, the loop shows thumbnails of each page, so you can quickly find exactly the spot that you're looking for. By using the advanced layout tools, it's simple to set multiple columns and line spacing using just your fingers, and see the changes instantly. You can adjust the design of your document just by touching. Rotate a graphic or resize it. Drag an image, and your text automatically wraps around it. And you can even choose how you want the text to flow and refine the extra space for the perfect look. Pages also lets you add frames, shadows, and reflections to your images with just a couple taps. Or tap here, and you can choose from even more borders and effects. With control over every detail. And setting up margins or adding headers and footers for your entire document is fast and easy. Just drag to make any adjustments so your document looks just the way you like. If you've got lots of typing to do, you can use the optional iPad keyboard dock, which lets you charge while you work, or an Apple Bluetooth wireless keyboard. When you're ready, you can share your work via mail or via a password-protected website at iWork.com, or easily export it as a Pages, PDF, or Word file so you can use it on your computer. You can buy Pages from the App Store. With Pages on iPad, you'll love being able to write anywhere and create beautiful documents wherever you go.